This is the current traffic commissioner in Torrance, Omar Navarro, who is running for Congress in the 43rd District against Maxine Waters. Mr. Navarro, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show today. I really appreciate it.
You bet. Now, one of the questions I had was the 43rd District, the demographic there has been changing in recent years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and is that something that you hope to capitalize upon?
Yeah, 54% of the district is Hispanic and Latinos. A lot of them, a huge percentage of those 50% Hispanic Latinos happen to be Mexican descent. My mother came from Mexico. She followed the laws, and she assimilated through the legal process. So did my father. He came from Cuba. And they did things right. They didn't break any laws. And my message is very simple. My message is to speak to every legal immigrant that is out there and to talk about what beautiful it is to be an American and doing it the right way.
Cuban Mexican, man. Rafael Cruz would love this. And
What?
Oh, no. Just calm down, sir. But Mr. Navarro, so tell us what the issues are that you're hoping to, how you're hoping to differentiate yourself from Maxine Waters. And I would ask, as a corollary to that, do you know how your constituency or the constituency you hope to reach feels about Maxine Waters?
Yeah, I've been going around all over my district and community. I've been talking to voters. I've been talking to people. A lot of it, I've been walking and I've been talking to people. People take a good response when you go out there and you walk and actually knock their doors. A lot of people say, I've never seen a congressional candidate ever knock my door. For as far as even city council, they take a liking to that. They like that. They like that the involvement that I have in the community. They like that I'm young and I have fresh ideas. These are all things that we need. We need people who care about our district. There's a homeless problem. There's a business problem. Toyota leaving the city of Torrance, going to Olean, Texas. We want to keep business here in the state of California. We don't want businesses leaving. State of California is great, but it could be better. And we can do a lot more if we have business growth and we can get people from being homeless to having a job, and that it really empowers people. You get rid of the homeless situation if you empower people with jobs.
And you are definitely getting a groundswell of support and real grassroots kind of effort from the citizens. And I wonder, obviously you're a very motivated, ambitious fella, and you deserve it. But also, do you think that because Maxine Waters is such a famous person and a polarizing figure, that people are just motivated to see anyone kind of come along and really have the courage to go head-to-head with her?
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I ran against Maxine Waters in the past, and my raising expense. I raised $6,000. She spent $650,000 against me. My message didn't go so far in the last election, but people are so inspired now, and my grassroots campaign has grown substantially after the election, and I built a coalition of people that are just inspired to see Maxine out of there. And not only that, they like my involvement. They like that I'm out there, that I'm doing something. I'm not just talking about it, because many people can just go online and view what I've been doing in the past years online. And this is something that I tell people: you have to be a person of action. You can no longer sit behind a desk and expect to get things done. You have to go out there and you have to do it, because if you're not doing it, you're just being lazy. And, we don't want to be lazy. We want to do something.
Omar,
part of that is taking action.
Can you stay with us for a few minutes? I got to take a little break here. You up for that?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound very young. How old are you?
He's 9 years old.
He sounds 9. How old are you?
28.
20. Oh, he sounds about there.
Very impressive, man.
Yeah,
Very
impressive.
impressive.
I love it. Omar, because I really believe that one of the things that has come out of all the consternation around the federal elections is an attempt to at least a refocusing on the local government, local representation, whether it's state, county, city, congressional. People are
all of
taking
us
interest.
at some time or another are guilty of underestimating how important local government is.
The practice of democracy was built on the local governments. We just lost track of it. All right, Omar, we're going to come back to you in a second, all right?
Perfect.
All right, we're talking to Omar Navarro, traffic commissioner in Torrance, who's running now for Congress in the 43rd District against Maxine Waters, traffic commissioner. I wonder if he can do something. Should I complain to him about all the horrible,
terrible traffic?
Terrible traffic.
We don't live in the South Bay. It's not our concern.
What's their big street in Torrance? 142nd Street or so? What's the big?
Slauson?
I can't wait. What's that big street in Omar goes by the ice rink in Torrance in the hundreds?
You're talking about 182nd. That's a pretty big street.
I think I may be thinking 190th. 190th.
190th.
We got to time
yeah.
those lights a little better. 190th. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is there? Hold on. I'm just.
Says the Pasadena resident.
I know exactly. I have nothing to do with
just
it.
relax.
We're taking a little break. Midday Live. Dr. Mike Catherwood, Talk Radio 790 KBC. Very interesting. Mike's giving me a little history of Los Angeles here. 800-222-5222. We have Omar Navarro in here. He's the traffic commissioner in Torrance, who's now running for Congress in the 43rd District against Maxine Waters. And it's a part of the town that has changed its demographic quite a bit. And it's going to be interesting, Omar. What are your big challenges, do you think?
Right now we're fundraising right now, and that's one of the biggest challenges. But we actually been fundraising. We have $100,000 in pledge contributions to the campaign. That's huge. But we're going to have to raise more than that if we want to get the job done. There's a lot of stuff that goes into campaigns. You have to pay for mailers, billboards, TV ads. All that stuff costs money. But we're going out there. We're getting a lot of head start early on. That we're getting a lot of support across the United States. This is amazing, the amount of people that are supporting the campaign. I have 54,000 people on Twitter who are following me. Well, it's more now. It's at 57,000 as of last night. It's been growing. Facebook, too, is at 40,000 people. People are listening to my message. It's going viral. And, it's amazing that they're doing that. People can follow me at Press GOP also. I'm on there.
Well, I'll tell you, whatever, however one feels politically about your positions, I hope they will at least give you a tip of the hat for having the courage at your young age to get involved. This is a time when we all got to do it.
I agree, man.
However you feel, this is a time to re-entrench in the practice of democracy.
And it's really easy, especially for someone at your age where you're kind of wild-eyed and you really believe in the system. It's very easy to talk a lot of mess, but when to really follow through with it and do what it takes to get some support moving and like I said, really follow through with kind of those claims. It's very impressive, and you should be supported for that, regardless of what people think about your political views.
So I'm gonna have to sign, unless you want to stay and keep talking to Mike.
No, because I have to talk to Rafael Cruz.
Okay.
I have very important guests.
Okay. So Omar, where should people go if they want to support you?
Yeah, people can go to my website at omarnavarro.com, omarnavarro.com. That's OMARNAVARRO.com. And they can follow me at Twitter at PressGOP, PRESSGOP. And also my Facebook, it's facebook.com/PressGOP. And the same thing with YouTube and so on.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I got this. Press GOP, that's the handle?
Yeah, it's my handle. Short and sweet.
Press GOP, PRESSGOP. Got it. All right, my friend, good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, I hope we'll talk to you soon.